What's up guys, Hicksbo here, bringing you today another video, and this time we're going to be talking about the new update and the new DLC. They're adding the new DLC. Obviously this is going to be a paid DLC which brings in tents and ground blinds. Basically the DLC reads like this. Hello hunters, I'm sure we can all relate to the pain of having to discover diverse and well-populated hunting grounds, only to find that they are far away from the next outpost. Until now, that means long hikes through the forests and meadows of the reserves to get your destinations. Luckily, Robert Summer has very good connections, and hence the reserve warden Connie and Doc were able to reserve a shipment of the tents and ground blinds for us. These helpful new gadgets will change the rules of hunting as you know them, and are available in different color variations. So that's pretty much the introduction to the DLC. It's going to be a one-time payment DLC, and we're going to be able to have both of these tents. I don't think they have announced any fixes for the multiplayer side of the game yet. Hopefully they're going to be doing that soon. Otherwise, this DLC is going to be pointless. The main reason why people got this game was to be able to play with your friends and to be able to interact with them. So hopefully they fix that aspect of the game. That being said, they're introducing patch 1.62. And this new patch basically fixed a couple of things. It says, hello hunters, please find the patch notes on 1.62 below. And they fixed the rangefinder crosshairs, which is something that I had a subscriber tell me in the past, that the crosshair was not correct. Every time you zoomed in, it was actually pointing somewhere else. You never knew exactly what the correct measurement to what you were aiming at was. So that has been fixed now. They fixed the game, the game host now get notifications when guests fast travel to different locations, which I personally thought that was already being done. They fixed for icons not always being removed from the map when exiting to main menu and re-entering the game. I've never had that. I never had that problem. However, that's a fix for it. They did a couple of other stability things. You could find it in the official Steam page for the hunter. Fix for a crash that could happen when animals' home range became disabled because of too much hunting pressure. If the game fails to initialize the sound system, the game will start with no sound instead of a crash. Try changing from headphones to speaker and back if you have no sound. So that's pretty much the two things that they fixed with this patch, which, considering the time that the game has out already and considering all the bugs that it has, it really does seem like very minimal things that they fixed. Very minimal things, but we have to be happy that they're at least doing something. So we love this game. There isn't any game like this besides this one. This is the most realistic game and the one with the best graphics that I have ever played in the hunting category. So all we could do is just wait and hope that they can get to all these bugs as fast as they could possibly go. So pretty much this is the patch. The patch basically fixed 5 things in total. I'm gonna go ahead and see how that translates onto the to the game. Now in the game, I've been doing some hunting. Obviously, one thing I've noticed about the game is there is nowhere near as many deer, animals, or anything as there used to be. There seems to be a high concentration of black bear. Pretty much everything else is just very rare, very scarce. These areas, which I have previously suggested in my previous videos, this area right here used to be packed with black-tailed deer. Obviously that's no more. There's a new bug that I found. My hunting lodge, the outpost, not showing up. It's not showing up in the map, so I can't fast travel to it, which that's an inconvenience right there, because I can't fast travel to a location that I initially fast traveled from. Let me see, this area right here, this area used to be my favorite. I actually did my longest shot here, which was 140 meters vital shot to a moose from on top of these mountains. This place, as you guys can see, this place is filled with need zones. Yet you go to this area on at whatever time, because I've tried it out at all sorts of times, you won't see nearly as many animals there. I mean, I've seen the most 2 moose at the same time in the same location. So the concentration of animals is extremely low compared to what it was. This area used to be bugged, then it got fixed, no more crashes. Then it had a bug where if you harvested too many animals, eventually it got to a time, and when I say too many animals, I'm talking about 4 or 5. It got to a point where you could kill them, you could see the body, but you walk up to them, you won't be able to pick them up, you won't be able to harvest them, to what it is now, where you can't even see any animals anywhere around the area. Hunting pressure, the way hunting pressure works is like this. The first kill you get a light hunting pressure, second kill you get medium, third kill you get high, fourth kill you get very high, fifth kill you get, you know, like an excessive amount. It's basically completely pink. And I completely understand that if you're at medium or high, you should not be hunting that area anymore. However, here, no hunting pressure, no deer whatsoever. One hunting pressure or 1 kill, no deer. Basically, any hunting pressure you have here, you don't find deer at all. In this location where I was initially talking about, I had no hunting pressure here, no deer whatsoever. This is all black bear. Everything you see here is black bear. In the background, you guys can hear a buck calling me out. That's probably the first buck I've seen the whole time I've been online, or I've been playing the game for over 3 hours. Like, this is real life hours, and this is what I'm getting. This area right here, which used to be my favorite, I mean, I have pictures of some of these areas, and this thing used to be completely pink, which obviously it's a broken system, but still, you get what I'm saying. You should be able to hunt a decent amount here, not be able to have this entire area here pink like I used to have 3, 4, 5 different herds come to the river, but to be able to have a decent hunt here, to be able to see different animals, especially when this is a very big need zone for moose and elk. However, that right there this is 1 moose kill, and in this area, which I had very rarely seen any bear, I killed 3 bears here. 3 bears, 1 moose, and yes, there's 3 bears and 1 moose. That's 4 kills there. Here, I was able to kill 1 elk, and as you can see, the hunting pressure is disappearing already. But that's what I was able to do in about 2 hours, real life hours. In this location, that need zone, is because I saw 1 moose there. Again, the population of animals is extremely low. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I'm pretty sure that they fix one thing and then they break something else. Hopefully they can get to it. That being said, guys, I'm gonna do a video as soon as I get the DLC. I'm gonna see if I purchase the DLC right now, and as soon as I get the DLC, as soon as I start reviewing some of these tents and somewhat the new things that they're going to be introducing, I'm going to make a video and show it to you guys, let you know what I think about it, tell you if it's worth it, if the money you're paying for the game is worth it. I'm going to let you guys pretty much I'm going to do a complete review. I'm going to let you guys know if the money I paid for, if it's worth it, or if they should be investing their time into something else. Obviously, this is a game to us, to them as a business, and they're trying to make money. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was very brief considering the length of the previous videos I have made, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Helps me out a lot. And as always, this has been Higsbo, and I'll see you guys next time.